Welcome, friends. I am Dr. V.K. Chauhan, homeopathic physician. Revise with me homeopathic remedy ammonium carbonicum. Its common name is smelling salt, and this is part 1 general overview series. The text is taken from Ellen's keynote, and this is especially suitable for the BHMS students, interns, and MD, UPSC, PSC aspirants. So let us go ahead. The remedy profile, it is a well-proven polycrest, predominantly female remedy, and it covers acute as well as chronic affections. The kingdom, it belongs to mineral kingdom, and the source is the chemical salt. Habitat, the drug is available with the chemist, and the preparation is from pure salt, which is triturated with sugar of milk, and potencies are prepared up to 3rd C, from which liquid potencies are prepared with alcohol, and higher and highest potencies are made. Proved by Dr. Henneman proved this remedy and published the provings of the drug in the first edition of Materia Medica Pura. The sphere of action, or you can say organ tissue affinity, it has got action on the mind, cardiovascular system, respiratory system. The lateral affinity is left lateral affinity, and thermal affinity is, this is a very chilly remedy. The constitution, the somatic predilectation is, you will find best suited to stout fleshy woman of sedentary habit, must have the smelling salt continually at hand. General somatic characteristics is children who dislikes washing, old people with bronchial diseases. The constitution, the psychic preponderance is, from temperamental point of view, the patient is ill-humored during stormy weather, and mind and will and understanding goes in favor of, the patient is forgetful, sad, weepy, unreasonable, talking and hearing others talk affects greatly. The diathesis, or the causation is, diathesis is the genetic, intrinsic, or you can say miasmatic cause which the patient harbors from his parents and may get acquired in the form of sexually transmitted diseases. So here the diathesis is for hemorrhagic disturbances and the slow reaction. The respiratory, cardiac and neurotic affections are there. Elements from or exciting cause is, which is generally because of, you will find in acute diseases, and diathesis is for chronic diseases. From charcoal fumes, snake bite, sting of insects, lack of reaction, low immune status, threatened paralysis of brain, faint, development of rash due to the defective reaction. The characteristics include, the patient is disposed to frequent use of smelling bottle, prostration with low temperature, purpura hemorrhagica, nose is obstructed usually at night, and children dislike washing. Breathing stops as soon as the patient falls asleep. The diarrhea before and during menses is very characteristic. Similarly, acrid and excoriating discharges are there, and nosebleeds while washing the face. Let us go for relationship. It antidotes poisoning with rust and sting of insects. It is inimical to lachesis. The relationship remedy is followed well by belladonna, calcarea carb, lyco, phosphorus, pulsatilla, rustox, sepia and sulfur. Incompatible to lachesis. Remedy is antidoted by arnica, camphor and heiper. Remedy antidotes the effects of snake bite, stings of insects, rustox and chemical fumes. The general modalities include aggravation is by cold, wet weather, wet politics from washing during menses, and amelioration is lying on abdomen on painful side in dry weather. The miasmatic orientation is, so let us use certain miasmatic markers. Hemorrhagic diathesis points to syphilitic trait. Children dislike washing points to soric trait. Faintly developed eruption point to defective vitality and point to sura. Emphysema points to syphilitic trait. So our impression about this remedy is ammonium carb is a sorosyphilitic miasmatic remedy. The posology. The doses 30th and higher potencies are best. Repetition, it may be repeated in acute diseases, but in chronic disease, single dose of high potency is recommended by J.T. Kent. And duration of action is, the Lutz tells us that it acts for 36 days, and according to Clark, it is for 40 days. The clinical application of this remedy is for bleeding disorders, ulcers, sleep apnea, headache, nosebleed, stuffy nose, scarlatina, cholera, dysmenorrhea, melancholia, leukorrhea, and emphysema. Friends, thank you very much for patient listening.